You know, we don't have too much new stuff this year. We've been doing a lot with reinventing the parts in a little ways, giving some robustness to them and making sure they're gonna survive the industry. We're beefing them up a little bit. We're making them more American made, honestly. We're bringing it back. So we have some manufacturers here in the States we've been working with quite a bit. And rather than contacting our suppliers, we are just going ahead and redrawing them and having them basically printed out or machined.
Was it based on customer feedback or just an internal discussion to kind of, you know, make things a little bigger and badder?
You know, it wasn't even an internal discussion. It was just an immediate need that we saw. We saw some parts that were failing, and we know we can't have that, so we had to take care of it.
How's the show going so far for you?
The show's going fantastic, actually. We have sold some equipment. Normally, everything has an in-stock sign, but some of it's already sold, not coming home with us.
Really?
Yeah, going straight to the customer.
I mean, that's exciting. People on the floor today and this week, what are some of the questions that they're asking? What are they looking for?
What is this? Because so many of them, it's just so foreign to them. But they're asking what makes us better, and we have the same answer every time. It's our service.
What is it about your service that sets you guys apart from, you know, other solutions on the market?
The biggest thing really is our 24-hour tech support line. You're able to get a hold of one of my technicians any time of the day or night, 24/7. We have the 800 number, dial extension 3, and it gets to one of our team.
No, I think that's really cool. And it's kind of I think customer service in some way has become a lost art.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, just talking to some customers or potential customers saying how at 5 o'clock I can't get a hold of anybody over there. You know, the machine stopped for nothing. You got to make production.
Is the cannabis industry in general buying in more to automation?
They are. We're definitely seeing it ramp up this year. You know, in the past, cannabis isn't really a big chunk of our business. This year, it was huge, actually. I'd say it was probably close to 30 or 40%.
What do you attribute that increase to?
I think the need, there's more demand, more states are opening up. And so, you know, we can't keep packaging things by hand. We need automation.
When it comes to moving from packaging by hand to automation, what kind of ROI are people looking at?
It's pretty dramatic in all honesty. We've been doing a lot of math, pulling out the calculator, showing, you know, you're doing this by hand, doing 2-3 packages a minute. Well, this solution over here does 30 packages a minute. That's huge. And so doing some of the math, I was working with one customer and we're looking at about 3 months ROI, return on investment.
You know, how do you make sure when you're bringing a new customer online, they know how to use the machines to their fullest potential?
So most all of our sales, we include some amount of startup support and training. Usually it's 3 or 4 days. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and come to their location, train their team, make sure the equipment's doing what it's supposed to do, and make sure everyone's feeling good about things before we get out of there.
Are there any trends that you've seen in the industry, like changing how people are doing business operationally from a technology perspective? Is anything changing in the industry right now?
What I'm seeing a lot in the industry, in both cannabis and food, is a lot more robots. Robots are coming into things, a lot of like just simple stuff, like whether it's picking up a product and moving it from one place to the other. We're seeing it happen, and you know, robots don't call in sick, and you know, can't beat that.
Do your machines integrate well with robots and cobots?
Absolutely, actually, yeah. You know, you just need to feed the empty bags and the product in, you get full product bagged out. So we're doing what we always do, and we're just providing the best service and equipment we can. So
where's the giant dinosaur?
It didn't make it this year. It was supposed to be on the truck, and we found we brought 2 of the same pieces of equipment, and that one some way somehow got left behind.
Does that mean, was that intentional?
Almost was, but no, it wasn't.
Okay, well, it's an incredible booth. You guys have a great presence at the show this year.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we put a lot of effort into this one, and next year we'll have a bigger booth, a little bit more up front, so you'll be seeing us again.
All right, well, thank you very much, man.